It's treason, then. Yes, I got a little Millennium Falcon here. This is the little, well, it says Hasbro on the bottom, one of the kiddie versions. As you can see, I'm missing my satellite dish on the top there. Pretty bummed about that. It's also, well, that's where the satellite dish would be. This would be a gun, I guess. And other than that, it seems pretty much intact. I didn't get any figures with it. I paid a couple dollars for this at the thrift store. It's got an opening cockpit, but unfortunately only fits one character. Oh, there he is. Cowabunga, dude. So yeah, you can only really fit one figure in there. So you can't have your Han and Chewie. Now, Michelangelo, I'm not sure why I stuck him in there, but you sure that guy's okay to drive? I mean, I got a Luke. Luke never really flew the Millennium Falcon, and his lightsaber makes it difficult for him to sit in there, but okay. You're driving, Luke. And then the top opens up here, and you've got a multi-level playset. Yeah. So you can see there's the little hologram chess table right there. I think that's what it's supposed to be, a little couch. Another little couch on the other side. Neat little details on the walls and things. Then we've got this up here, like on a second deck. I'm guessing that's the little training ball. And you can move it with this. That Luke trains with his lightsaber with. Yeah, it's a pretty neat little playset. I think I'm going to keep this for using for miniatures and stuff. Yeah, since this Millennium Falcon is kind of out of scale with my other figures, I think I might actually use it for some tabletop games. This serves as a nice set piece for maybe a game of Star Wars RPG, something like that. I mean, you got the Millennium Falcon. It's nice and roomy, like it should be. Unfortunately, the tables are pretty high. Kind of hard to put your drink on there. Yeah, it's a pretty good score. Like I said, I think it was about $5. Oh, and if you happen to come across any aliens, you can just like throw them out the airlock there. Yeah, so I got a bunch of like little guys as well. Got a Michelangelo, Flying R2, showed you those guys already. We got Farm Boy Luke with saber, so he's perfect for the Millennium Falcon. You can actually, it's wearing the same outfit and everything. Then I got Elmer Fudd, but he's a weird looking. He's got square feet, no gun. What's Elmer Fudd without its gun, right? And we got an Obi-Wan. This would be General Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars, I guess. We got a Palpatine. It's treason, then. I got a weirdly tiny little squished Batman. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Batman. You've looked better. What happened to your legs, dude? And your neck. He's got no neck. I don't need a neck to fight crime. We're gonna just put you in the back there, Batman. Oh yeah, and then my favorite, of course, is Jason. Now, I get why you're gonna want like evil characters like this. Like, you know, you're playing with your Star Wars toys and he's the bad guy, right? Palpatine. Comes with a lightsaber. You know, he's a bad man. Yeah, I can understand why you would get a figure like this, or why Hasbro would produce something like this. Okay, well, I don't think Jason is a Hasbro toy, but anyway, he's styled in the same way. But like, this dude kills people. He's got blood on him, on his mask, and looks like around his neck there too. Now this is, I guess, like a parody figure or something like that. Look at that. He's taking some lumps, probably from like a knife wound or axe wound in the back or whatever. Yeah, I just don't see any reason for this to be available for kids that play with these types of toys. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. You could have machete versus saber fights. Ching! I mean, I think it's funny that they're in the same scale, and all these other dudes in the back too. What's going on here, punk? Hand me that machete, would you? Toons got their own boat. Of course, it's not made for Warner Brothers characters or anything like that, but I found this little pirate ship. Get a wide shot. Even got the cool skull and crossbones flag with some tears in it, like cannonball damage, I suppose. I think it's missing a few pieces, and definitely missing some of the ropes on the sails and stuff like that. Man the rigging, Mr. Bunny. Then we got Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, I don't know. I got them all in the bag, like all these figures, like, you know, all these guys in a bag for like $3 or something like that, which I thought was a steal. So, yeah, I think it was a pretty good score. Throw Daffy on the woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Yeah, I mean, you get yourself a set of these guys, and you've got a cartoon just waiting to happen there. Yeah, what's up, Doc? I found some 3 3/4 figures. They came in random bags as well. Now, when I say that, I mean like a bag like this, where they like stuff all kinds of crazy toys in there, and they just put a price tag on it. It says, you know, $1.99, $2.99, something like that. I love these at the thrift store. I search through those all the time because I can find stuff like the Xenomorph. Yeah, I've got one of these mint on card, actually. I mean, it's a reproduction figure. It's not vintage or anything like that, but you know, maybe about 10 years old. Yeah, there's little bumps on his head, glow in the dark. He's kind of posable. Yeah, it's got your standard legs and arms move. Oh, and he's got 6 fingers on each hand. Luke only had 4. This guy's got 6. Double thumbs. He is all thumbs. Oh, I need to get a little toy piano, and he'll be like ding 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 ding. He could be Elton John, Alien. Yeah. Can never have too many of these. So I saw him in one of the bags. So I was like, sweet, I'm totally getting that. I don't care what else is in the bag. But actually, it was a really good bag, because I also got, well, I'm not a huge fan of the movie. I got a Ghostface guy from, the Scream movies, which I don't think I've ever even seen. He didn't come with any, like, accessories, like you'd think he'd be carrying a knife or something, but I guess that got lost and wasn't in the random thrift store bag. So I just gave him a little knife here. I think it's a kitchen knife. But, yeah, I got that with some other random figure. Don't know when, don't know where. Yeah, but he's okay. In the horror collection. And also, speaking of, I got another Jason in that same scale. Again, with no weapon, which is unfortunate. Does he have the wounds on his back? No. But he's got the mask. He's got the green jacket. You know, standard work boots. Probably steel toes. Does a lot of heavy work, you know. And again, I didn't have a weapon for him, so I picked one from another figure. Nice big meat cleaver. I think that ought to do, right? This guy's what I can't remember what they're called, but from Rogue One, the like what are they called, shock troopers or something. Yeah, that's the only movie you see them in, but kind of neat looking, kind of ominous. Men in Black. Yo. Back off. Get your own sandwich. I like how he kind of leans. Oh, hey, hold on there. Hey. Let's see if I can get a better pose on there. He's not extremely poseable, but he does have the action feature. Hey, what? No cameras. No cameras. Oh, hey. Hey, hey. So, yeah, I got a 50-cent Iron Man there. I mean, he looks okay. He's kind of faded. The paint is not really... You know, it's kind of coming off. Looks like he's been fighting in the desert for a while. Or in somebody's attic. And speaking of action features, we've got the original action hero, Superman. He does this. Hey, hold on guys, I'm coming. Hold on, hang on. He has the action feature, I guess the running. Is that what that's supposed to be? Or is he doing like double punch or something? Or just the uppercut? Hey, talk to the fist. Yeah, anyway, Superman. He's from the Superpowers collection back in 1982, 1980. I don't remember the year on that. Maybe I'll post it I'll throw a caption on there if I can find it. Bendy Green Lantern. Well, he's like rubber. But he's not super poseable. I mean, I guess the rubber's getting pretty old and can't really, I mean, you can bend his legs, but they don't stay. Yeah, not much to say about this guy. I guess that's the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, or it's supposed to be. It's got his ring, a little green dot on his fist there. Yeah, he's got a weird jumpsuit on, a little jumper. He's got a romper, green romper. That's your new nickname. Okay, we'll stick you next to Iron Man there because you can't stand up on your own, so Iron Man will support you. Yeah, I got you, brother. No worries. There we go. Looking out for his bud. And I got some Mario stuff. Princess Peach on her little hover bike, or whatever that is. It's it's got wheels as a McDonald's toy. I don't know, came in the bag. I didn't ask for that. Then like a Super Mario World, like little puzzle box, like those little. I don't even know if I can do it. No, I'm not going to do it on camera. Yeah, and you like work the ball all the way up here, and then all the way down here, and then up here, and then whatever, and you win. Hooray. Maybe not. Anyway, it says Super Mario. So where's Super Mario? He's right here, pole dancing. And I guess what the point of this is you hit the button, and it sends Mario up. And it's like, whoop, and then he has to knock the flag down. Whoop. It's not that hard. But I mean, yeah. He's like, right on my flagpole. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. It's just, the position of the pole. And, the look of joy on his face. Draw your own conclusions on that one. That's some random junk I got in some bags at the thrift store. Oh, I got a hand grenade. Shit. What? Yeah, hours of fun with that. I got this, like, I think he's a Skyrim guy. I don't play Skyrim. But I think that's what the helmet's supposed to be from. Yeah, one of those little, not quite Funko Pop figures. I don't know if you like Skyrim, you can have them. This is astronaut Steve Austin, who, you know, wounded in a crash. Spacecraft crash, I guess. Yeah, and they give him bionic parts and blah blah blah. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. Older, weaker, and dirtier. Gentlemen, let's maybe not bother rebuilding this guy. Instead of the $6 million man, he's now the $6 Canadian man, because that's what I paid for this guy at the thrift store. He comes shoeless, and I do remember having this toy back in the day, and he had actually like big Adidas runners or something like that. He is supposed to have an action feature. He's got a lever on his back. It's supposed to crank this arm up and down, but it's totally busted, doesn't work. There's a hole in the back of his head through which you're supposed to look. See? Yeah, so you can see through the back of his head. It's like a little, I don't know, telescope, microscope, whatever. It actually makes things look further away, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off his dirty jacket here to show you his other features. Well, no, I can just roll up his sleeve. You could see on his arm here what I originally thought was paint. Actually turns out to be the artificial skin that now I remember back in the day you would like actually like roll it up and it would expose like his metal arm, his bionic arm. Sound of one hand clapping. Yeah, so he's got, this is all like rotted away and just dried out. I suppose I could get a replacement online from eBay or something, but I'd pay more than I paid for the figure. Yeah, it's got a little panel here that came off. Obviously the skin kind of like dried over it and rotted away. It's the $6 million leprosy man. Yeah, and his clothing's pretty beat up. Looks like Steve Austin has seen some shit. Been maybe living on the street for a while. I don't know. Yeah, he's kind of busted as fuck, really. But hey, nice little piece of memorabilia from my childhood. Used to have one of those guys. He actually came with like an engine block that you would to show his super strength that he could lift with the action feature, which doesn't work. But yeah, I couldn't pass this up. Those red pants, that awesome red jumpsuit that he's got. Steve Austin, the broken 6 million peso man.